Ну что ж, друзья, всем привет! Это игровой канал Код Games, и сегодня мы разыграем с вами несколько дисков для PlayStation 4. У нас будет необычный стрим, это будет товарищеские матчи между командой Ливерпуль и разными английскими командами. И всего лишь необходимо угадать счет. Счет вы можете написать в чате до конца первого тайма. Если угадаете, выберите любой диск на выбор из 5 предложенных. Они в списке есть: Gran Turismo, Syndicate, Overwatch, Horizon, Star Wars Battlefront. Все предельно просто. Погнали! Да, друзья, и обязательно нужна подписка и лайк. Все, погнали!
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Norwich were imperious when the two sides last met. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, shooting chance! Loses his balance, goes for goal! It's in! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Norwich take the early advantage. Referee's given a throw. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Forward it goes. Hits one! And the ball's it's come back out! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
And it's Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Throw-in. Liverpool seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met, the way they went behind in that match. That's what's causing their caution.
Fabinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's it's Salah! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Chance to break, and Dyke gets his foot in there. Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. Bit of an... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Away from immediate danger. Fires from distance. Lovren. Hoists it forward. Played back in. Mane. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets into some space. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Jordan Henderson, decent ball. And that has been cleared. And there's the end of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
To meet it, and it's there! And surely that settles it. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Liverpool looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! Just too high. Close up. Norwich seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
That's put paid to a promising move. It into the middle, and he just whacks it away. Clears it out of harm's way, and it's been taken straight back. And it's Mane. Milner, now the cross. And he's there to clear it. Knocks it away. Alexander-Arnold. Here it comes. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a hit! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And it's been taken short. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Alexander-Arnold. They've managed to get it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Defence has got rid of that. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah trying to get there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Aimed in towards the centre. He won't reach that. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Could try cutting inside here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Wijnaldum gets it back. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. In for the follow-up. It's anyone's ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Milner. Wijnaldum. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Liverpool come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. De Bruyne. Silva. And it's Sané. And here's Sterling.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Sterling. It's a brilliant... And the shot! And he's found the net! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Otamendi plays it forward. Zinchenko. And that's been well dealt with. There are a few waiting for it. Sterling hits one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because that was fantastic.
Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. He's got away. Fired in. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Silva tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Sané goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And Bernardo Silva! This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
De Bruyne! Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Firmino going full tilt down the left. Gets away from his opponent. And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Into the channel. Bernardo Silva is onto it and can take it up. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sané. Over to the left. Zinchenko. It's anyone's ball. De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's got options out wide. Repelled by the keeper. Tries to get it clear. And it's Gundogan. Going to throw in. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. He's got through. It's Salah! And he's there to hoof it away. And help's available out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Henderson. Silva. Now the counter. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Stones. Otamendi. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Stones attempts a clearance. Defenders on the back foot. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. De Bruyne. And here's shot at goal! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Salah. Has a goal! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Managed to get it away. Crosses it. Liverpool awarded another corner. And the defence can get it clear. Milner battles to win it back. Receives it from behind. In towards the middle. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Liverpool came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. Has gone out. What a throw in. Now it's Sané going through, and yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Decent looking ball. Mane, that is terrific skill. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Wijnaldum. Mane goes for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
No way through there. Deftly done. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Milner. He's going after it. Bernardo Silva. Now it's has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Right through the middle. Firmino. He gets past his man. Ederson can pick that up. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
The changes then in quick succession. Laporte gets it away. Sterling. Silva. And it's Laporte. And here's Sané. Sané goes up. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shaqiri. De Bruyne gives chase. Just brushed off the ball there. He's pinged one through here. Mane! Delph. David Silva looks to dink one in. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oxlade-Chamberlain is making a foray down the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sané. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's the yellow card. And he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Liverpool with a set-piece chance. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Delph. Otamendi drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shaqiri. And the finish! It's bounced out! Oh, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Firmino with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
All square again into the dying minutes. The final seconds now. Otamendi. Delph. And it's played forward. Walker. Bernardo Silva. Goes for goal! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's been taken short. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Clears it out of harm's way. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's
pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. Almiron! Almiron! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson not easily shrugged off the ball. Liverpool have failed to score in any of the last 5 games here at home. Ki Sung-young. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And it's Salah. Liverpool settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Origi making use of the space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk. Gomez. Kennedy battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jonjo Shelvey. And it's Shelvey. Kennedy. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Salah. That is a terrific run. Firmino. Kennedy. Still goalless at the moment. Cher to play it forward. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Firmino. And it's Roberto Firmino. Lascelles tries to clear. Kennedy. Newcastle getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oh, good ball. Gets the better of his man. Almiron. A really good feat. That tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Almiron.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bareka. Played in with accuracy. Jordan Henderson. Ki Sung-young finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Almiron. Almiron beats the offside trap. Real chance! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's been drilled forward. And here's Perez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. In with the challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. And it's Firmino. Gomez. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Lejeune. Newcastle are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And he's there to hoof it away. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Wijnaldum. Milner. Wijnaldum. Henderson is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Milner. Gomez. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Milner. And that's a throw-in. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. And it's Milner. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense point-blank header!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out to the left it goes. Barreca looks to bypass the midfield. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lascelles goes looking. Fabinho. Shad goes upfield. And here's Roberto Firmino. Cleared away. Fabinho gets it back. Wijnaldum. Barreca. Brings it over to the other flank. Almiron. Right towards the front men. Firmino did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wijnaldum. Origi. Shad attempts a clearance. And he's there to clear it. Jordan Henderson.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Share up towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Liverpool don't have many options, and time is running out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means...
And that will be the final act. Liverpool have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Derby's always an occasion. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Milner going full steam ahead down the left flank. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool have failed to score in any of the last 5 games here at home. Henderson gets it back. Breaks on here. Sigurdsson. He's through the middle. Going through. Richarlison! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Milner. Liverpool suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to openly get...
Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Van Dijk. Henderson plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Zuma. Coleman. So it is still 0-0. Mina. Idrissa Gueye. Digne. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the right. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Henderson. Can he find a finish now? Defending of the desperate variety. Van Dijk. Milner. Gomez delivers across.
It's Wijnaldum! Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Calvert-Lewin. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. And it's Digne. He's had a shot!
Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! Sigurdsson gets it away. And it's hoisted clear. Gomez gets it back. Digne. Mina. Bernard. Schneiderlin. Bernard. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow. Calvert-Lewin!
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Calvert-Lewin brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Gets away from his opponents. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Swung over into the middle.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's come loose. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Sigurdsson. And the shot!
He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Shoots! It's come back out! Origi tries to get it forward quickly. Idrissa Gueye. Played out to the right. And it's Coleman. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Sigurdsson. Across the field it goes. Coleman whipped it. Header!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the dead.
It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Schneiderlin. Coleman. Everton have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bernard drives it forward. Calvert-Lewin gets it out to the wing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. And here's Bernard. And here's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson plays it out to the flank. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Milner. Firmino. He's on it. Firmino! And the ball's come out. And he's there to hoof it away. Out to the right. Fabinho. Liverpool have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Schneiderlin with the slide tackle there. Milner. He gets past his man. And that's been levered clear. And here's Henderson. What an adventurous run from a defender. Milner is flagged offside. So there's going to be another change here. Coleman goes upfield. Schneiderlin. And it's Sigurdsson. Richarlison. From a towering header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gomez. Fabinho. And here's Origi. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Good strike, quite an alarm.
it's Roberto Firmino. Origi. It's Origi! This could fall anywhere. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, that's where he wants it. Schneiderlin. And here's Walcott.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gomez plays it out to the wing. He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Schneiderlin. And it's Gomez. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Everton are desperately trying to save their European dream here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Roberto Firmino. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been won straight back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Roberto Firmino. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Gomez clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. That's offside. Yes, it is. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Так, ребятки, смотрите, все, кто смотрит прямой эфир, объясню очень кратко условия нашего розыгрыша. До конца первого тайма необходимо просто написать любой счет, который вы думаете будет в конце матча. Если вы угадываете, выбирайте на выбор любую игру для PlayStation 4, ну из списка. Плюс я еще туда добавлю, черт с ним, Doom, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Assassin's Creed и Detroit стать человеком. Выберите любую игру на выбор, мне абсолютно без разницы. Все, погнали.
Liverpool stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Forward it goes. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Going through. Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here. And the finish! Gomez. Salah. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Has a pop! They've played it short. In towards the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Gomez has come steaming up from the back for this. Just brushed off the ball there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Duffy. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. Jordan Henderson. Milner. And it's Wijnaldum. Gomez. Battles to win it back. Duffy. Stevens hoists it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Montoya. Duffy.
Kyle. Foot in. Milner concedes a free kick for that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Duffy. Stevens. And there's a long ball. Alisson catches it safely. Gomez hurtling down that right flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Firmino! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Duffy. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's got through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Shaqiri. It's Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more.
Big chance! And it's Gomez. Gets it back. Shaqiri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Shaqiri certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Played into space out wide. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Montoya. In it comes. Has he found his man? Cuts it out. Well, we're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Forward it goes. Kyle. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Milner. And here's Shaqiri. Lovely bit of... There's the shot! Straight at the keeper.
Shaqiri just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Out towards the flank. Izquierdo. Izquierdo. Can he find a... Izquierdo! Gross. Izquierdo. Gross plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. It's a massive leap! He scores!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Brighton draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
And it's Milner. Milner gets it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's left his man. Here it comes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it forward. And he's there to hoof it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Attempts to play it through. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Surely a shot. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Montoya. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Wijnaldum is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. He's having a go. Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, that is a bit special. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Izquierdo. Gomez has got himself a free kick. Izquierdo. Stevens. And that's that. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive vibe for what's to follow. Instead, he's now got to ensure that all his players keep their chins up and go and try and win the next one.
That's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. And indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Leicester had to settle for a point on opening day. Not ideal, but better than nothing. Chilwell. Tielemans. Gray. Time to deliver. Barnes. And here's Albrighton. Albrighton. Out towards the flank. Lobs it in gently. And he just whacks it away. Here it comes. Vardy decides to play it back. Whipped it again. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lovren. Milner. And it's played forward. Origi looking to get on the end of this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Leicester have a free kick. Vardy battles to win it back. Barnes. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Keita. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. And Vardy! And it's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Leicester draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Maguire. Chilwell. Gray. Chilwell. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gray goes long. Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Vardy. Here it is, Gray! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about
about that. I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keita. And it's Milner. Milner goes on a charge down the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ricardo Pereira plays it forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Put a stop to that. Firmino gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mohamed Salah really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Henderson goes looking. Gray gets it back. Leicester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Keita. Played into space out wide. Origi. Henderson goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Henderson hurtling down that right flank.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Vardy. Chilwell has come steaming up from the back for this. Origi. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the counter is on. Just the keeper to beat! Henderson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. It's come loose. Now a chance to break. Chilwell. Chilwell drives it forward. And it's Gray. Vardy, it's a fabulous position, it's broken loose. Tielemans. Barnes. Albrighton, and that's sprayed out wide, back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Albrighton. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Gets away from his opponent. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chilwell demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Vardy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's surely a foul, free kick. Lovren has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Fabinho is there, and he can get that clear. Gray plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Albrighton. And here's Vardy, hits one! In towards the mid. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Barnes. Deftly done. Now it's Vardy. Vardy is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Into the channel. Chilwell. Gray is onto it and can take it up. And it's Chilwell. Barnes. Over to the left. Played back in. Gorgeous control there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's on a plate. Mohamed Salah brings it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Mohamed Salah with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Firmino brings the ball forward. Firmino making use of the space out wide. Origi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gray. Tielemans spreads it towards the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vardy should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Milner. Fabinho. Robertson. That'll be a throw. Henderson. Keita. Milner. Johnny Evans gets it away. hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Has a pop! And they win it back again. And it's all Brighton. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And they have themselves another corner. Strong punch. Ndidi has created one goal already. Little doubt, that is a foul.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Crosses it in. And out to safety. And that's that. Liverpool are beaten. It is not the result they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And we're underway. Liverpool have lost their first two. You wouldn't want that run to be stretching too much further. And it's Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the wing. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Arnautovic. Henderson is the guilty party there. Lanzini. Lobs it in gently.
Yeah, that's top the...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Lanzini. He's had a go! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
West Ham take the early advantage. And it's Felipe Anderson. Rice plays it forward. Van Dijk. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Liverpool are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Liverpool lost last time in a game affected substantially by the referee's cards. He's made good progress from a deep position. Salah. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Massive leap! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. Felipe Anderson gets it back. Obiang. And here's on. And Arnautovic! And that's off target.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Matip. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Henderson. Gets wrestled off the ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Diop can hoist it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Fired in from distance. In comes the corner. Fence has got rid of that. Milner. They've managed to get it away. Felipe Anderson, who's made his mark on this game. Now it's on Nautovic. Rice. Rice goes looking. Felipe Anderson. Foot in. Alexander-Arnold. He's there to receive it. Has a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's gone for it! It's on, hits one! Henderson! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a...
And a header!
Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson tries making a foray down the right. Felipe Anderson delivers. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Rice. Looking to hit the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Felipe Anderson. Dinks one in. Jordan Henderson. And there's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lallana. West Ham, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Milner did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lallana. Milner. Matip. Van Dijk. Lallana. Played back in. And it's Fabinho. Out to the right. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Felipe Anderson. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mane. Jordan Henderson. And it's got through. And the keeper's in command. Felipe Anderson. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lallana. Here it comes. Milner. That well.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Matip gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Lallana. And out to safety. Zabaleta. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Felipe Anderson. Zabaleta. Diop sends it forward. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Milner. He spotted the run and played him through. Good clearance and very necessary. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lallana. Firmino hits it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And here's Obiang.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's been taken straight back. Cresswell. Lanzini. Wilshere. Lanzini. And that is that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the... And a header! Decent enough try.
Raúl Jiménez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Liverpool have lost their first 3 games. 3 points now very necessary, both in terms of table position and morale. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. Ruben Neves. A really good feat. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. He's gone for it! And in again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Milner going full steam ahead down the left flank. Jordan Henderson. It's come through. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Wolverhampton were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Can he deliver? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Dijk knocks it away. And it's João Moutinho. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Milner. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Keita. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Milner finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's João Moutinho. João Moutinho plays a clever pass. Keita.
Milner. Fabinho. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Gets away from his... Goes for goal! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
And the shot! He scored! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Wolverhampton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's a throw-in. Keita. And it's Milner. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul. Fabinho pings it out wide. It's Salah! A great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Matip. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for the... up to meet it! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Mane!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Liverpool got unlucky last time in that injury-hit defeat. João Moutinho. Raul. He's making good use of his strength there. Hits one!
Mane. And it's Firmino. Jota. It's come loose. Wolverhampton get it back again. No question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Firmino. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ruben Neves. Bennett goes looking. Bennett. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And through to the goalkeeper. Keita. Bolly. Bennett. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keita. And it's Milner. And here's Mane. And Firmino! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And here's Raul. Milner. Ruben Neves. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It has a hit! Forward it goes. Mane. Firmino. Nicely measured. Mane!
Oh, should have put that away. Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bolly. And it's played forward. Wolverhampton keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. João Moutinho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
Has a pop!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Play for a throw. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ruben Neves. Bennett tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Salah. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy level.
And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.